Well, if I talk about successes and failures, let's just try to look at the most successful people across the globe today and how they started. And if you can't relate to those businessmen, you can take an example of our freedom fighters. Just look at them and observe what was the most common trait that differentiates them from you. I mean, what is the difference between successful and not successful? But just because I don't believe in these terms, successful and unsuccessful, because it's somewhat subjective. So, to make this topic general and understandable, let's try to bring out the difference between you and the people who are just above you. Well, the difference is just that their ability to take a chance, regardless of the circumstances being in favor or not. And that's what this corridor principle is all about. So the corridor principle, as explained by Robert Ronstadt in a study done in 1980s, he says those entrepreneurs who started their entrepreneurial ventures before calculating the future success, they were more successful in the long run because just by taking that initial risk, they were more willing to take risks in the future as and when other opportunities got introduced to them along their entrepreneurial journey. The reason is that they become immune to taking risks in future just by taking that initial risk at present. As far as I understand this, we all can relate to this principle as nobody could calculate everything in regards to the future risks and opportunities. So by getting on the track without analyzing too much and alongside being ready for the circumstances is what surprises you with more opportunities in the future, where you can just take advantage by being ahead of others who are just still thinking about the risks they might face in future, and just because of that they are not able to start because of their over analytical mindset. Most people succeed because they take chances in life even without success guaranteed. If you look at your lives through this corridor principle, you can simply consolidate yourself by taking an action towards your goals, just by breaking those comfort zones which you've unfortunately trapped yourself into. Doing this makes you more willing to take all the opportunities which might come across in future. And also, this brings a drastic change in your willingness to face any sort of uncertainty while moving confidently towards your goals. Just keep that in mind. Time and opportunity waits for no one. Those who take the chance will definitely reap the fruit for themselves. Alright? Just give it a thought and thank me later. Wish you all the luck, and I'll see you in the next one.